The Scripps National Spelling Bee is back once again. Hundreds have reached the final rounds, but only one can win. To help the remaining contestants, and you at home, we look through 21 years of spelling bee mistakes to figure out some of the most common pitfalls. Here are 5 tips that can help someone go far in the spelling bee. Tip number 1. Don't be intimidated by word length. Here, you give it a try. Your word is triskaidekaphobia. The correct spelling is Triskaidekaphobia. Did you get it right? You'd expect a word like this to be challenging. There are more letters and more opportunities for error, but in reality, most super long words aren't harder to spell than shorter ones. You can see in this chart that shorter words and longer words are misspelled more or less equally. It's likely because longer words are technical or scientific in nature, and often follow rules that are familiar to good spellers. So if you want to spell a long word, try breaking it down into shorter words first. Tip number 2. A little Talmud study couldn't hurt. Here are the 5 toughest languages of origin at the spelling bee from 1996 to 2014. You've got a little Russian, some Sanskrit, American Spanish, Persian, and then the most difficult language, Hebrew. There weren't many Hebrew words at the bee during that time, but just 45% of the 20 words were spelled correctly. Tip number 3. Beware the deadly schwa. The most common vowel sound in English is called the schwa. It's the sound in the word pizza. The thing that makes the schwa difficult to spell is that all English vowels can make its particular sound. For example, A makes it in pizza, like we said. E can make it in a word like elephant. I in pencil. O in oven. U in a word like supper. Even a Y can make the schwa sound. Think of syringe. Sometimes multiple vowels combine to make one schwa. Take the word patulous, which has 2 schwas, spelled 2 different ways. The schwa is the speller's natural enemy. Tip number 4. Double letters can mean trouble. Pavilion, tinnitus, Philippic. Double letters are easy to overlook. Of the double letter combos, double L has been the most vicious culprit, appearing in 83 of the roughly 1,400 late round knockout words. Double R is also dangerous. The word parterre knocked out Julie Palmer in 2001 and Catherine Cross in 2004. Asking for a word's definition and knowing where it derived from can help. For example, a parterre is an ornamental garden, and it comes from French. You might recognize that terre is French for earth, and that could unlock parterre for you. Tip number 5. Embrace the ch-ch-ch changes. There are 2 ways ch can trip spellers up. First, the ch sound, like in checkers or chess, can be made by letters other than ch. The word monsieur has been posed 3 times at the bee from 1996 to 2016, but not a single speller has gotten it right. Second, the ch combination doesn't always sound like ch. Think Christmas or cholera. Other times, even when a word sounds like it might have a hard ch, it doesn't. Sean Conley made the mistake on a word he was posed in 1999, offering the spelling Choreopsis. But there's no H there. Coreopsis is a genus of herb and comes from chorus, meaning bedbug. So there you have it. Our 5 tips to win the Scripps National Spelling Bee. 1. Longer words aren't necessarily harder. 2. Maybe brush up on that Hebrew. 3. Be careful of that sound. 4. Pay attention to those tricky double letters. And 5. Watch out for that ch. Now when you're watching the competition, you can keep an eye out and see if any of this year's spellers make any of these common mistakes.
Hey folks, I predict that you're going to either subscribe to our YouTube channel or watch some related videos, or both. You can do both, but you can't do neither, so either subscribe or watch more videos.